Namaste everyone, my name is Naveen and meet my fellow teacher Salina. Welcome to the Yoga for Beginners series. First of all, pat yourself on your back because today we have reached almost halfway in this series and your consistency and participation has been phenomenal. So on this note, let's give our 100% in this session and make this session count. With that, we'll get started with the centering. Right now, both of us are sitting in Vajrasana. Now you can sit either in Vajrasana if this is comfortable, or else you can come back to the cross-legged position, Sukhasana. From here, roll the shoulders behind. Let us keep the back straightened. We'll bring the palms in Chin Mudra and keep our eyes closed. Now here we'll go for a couple of breaths to bring ourselves in the present moment. We'll go ahead with deep inhalations and slow exhalations. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Observe everything that is happening within the body and mind as you are going deep with your inhale and exhale. Let us prepare the body and mind now with the help of 3 Omkar chant for our today's practice. We'll bring palms together in Namaste at the center of our heart. We'll go for a deep inhale. Very gently, we'll start to rub our palms. Create good amount of energies in your palms, heat in your palms. And now bring your palms to your face. Energize yourself with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. We'll look at our palms. So let's start the practice. Salina will help you with the demonstration and I'll continue to guide you with instructions. Do your best and take the break whenever you feel the need. The first posture what we are practicing right now is Tiryak Tadasana, and we'll do 2 variations of it. We'll quickly look at the demonstration and then we will do it together. So we'll stand up now. Salina, you can come to the center of the mat. Now from here, first we will do the Tiryak Tadasana with the shoulder width apart. Let us look at the demonstration first. We'll keep the feet shoulder width apart. We'll raise the hands up high, interlocking the palms. Flipping the palms towards the ceiling. Now here you will elongate your spine. Elongating means you'll create good amount of space among all the vertebrae. Once you have inhaled properly, you will exhale gently to the right side. And then you will slowly come back to the inhale. Once again, you will give the elongation to the spine and then exhaling to the left side. And then we come back. This is round 1. Now once we are done with 5 rounds of legs slightly wider, after that we will just take the legs closer. Now this will really help you to take the intensity slightly higher. This would require more balance when you're bending to the sides. So let us quickly look at this as well. We'll inhale here and with the exhale, we'll gently bending to the right side. We come back to the inhale and again exhaling to the left side. Like this, we will do this position for total 5 rounds in both the legs wider and then together. Hope you got this idea. Let's get started together. So make sure you are keeping your both the legs shoulder width apart initially, and then raising your hands up higher. We'll interlock the palms, flipping the palms up. Inhale deeply. With exhale, we'll gently bend to the right. Tighten up your glutes here, the hip region. And then inhale. Exhaling to the left. Coming back again to the center. Second round, inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale, we come to the center. Exhaling, bending to the left. One more time, inhale. Third round, exhale to your right. Come back, inhale. Exhale to the left. 4, inhale to the center. Exhaling to the right. Inhale. Exhale. One last cycle, inhale. Exhaling to the right. Inhale to the center and exhale, going to the left. Coming back to the center once again, inhale, and then you can relax your hands down for one breath. Take deep inhale. Exhale out completely. And now we'll bring the legs completely together. This time, raise your hands up higher. Again, interlock your palms, flipping the palms towards the ceiling. Let's get started with another 5 rounds. 1. Inhaling to the center, exhaling, bending to the left side. Coming to the center, inhale. Second round, exhale to the right. Inhale to the center, exhaling to the left. Once again, come to the center. 3. Keep going. 4. Last cycle. 5. And then very gently relax your hands down. You can relax yourself, feet slightly wider. Go for one deep inhale and exhale. Now in this position, we have really prepared the spine for the Surya Namaskar and rest of the asanas that we are going to be practicing today. Now after this, let us get started with Surya Namaskar, Shivananda style of Surya Namaskar. Totally we are going for 4 rounds. First 3 are classical, and then the last one we will do some variation so that you can challenge yourself a little bit more and can get more benefits. Salina, you ready? I hope you are also ready. Let's get started now. We'll start with Samasthiti, both the feet together. We bring the palms at the center of our heart, Pranam Asana. We'll raise the hands, gently bending behind by rolling the shoulders, pushing the pelvis slightly forward, tightening up the hip region and having the knees soft bent. This is Utkatasana. We'll exhale, starting to lean forward, but making sure that the knees are bent and we're trying to come only on the fingertips. You can also have your palms on the shin. Now from here, we will take the right leg back. We will keep the right knee down. We'll take the right toe out. Be on your fingertips. You're looking forward. Inhale in Ashusanchalan Asana. Exhale. We'll take the left leg back. And you are in Santalanasana right now. Shoulders to pelvis is in one line. Your wrist is exactly below the shoulders. Toes are exactly below the heels. Keep pulling the belly in. Tighten up your glutes. This is a very powerful position. We'll inhale once again. Exhale, taking the knees down. Chest in the center of your palms. And then chin on the mat. Pelvis slightly elevated. Ashtanga Namaskar. Press your palms down. We'll straighten the legs. Toes out, rolling the shoulders behind, Bhujangasana. Press your palms once again, turn the toes in, we'll move back to Parvatasana. You can have your knees a little bit bent if you would like to have some relief here. Take a deep breath, inhale. Taking the right leg forward for Ashusanchalanasana, left knee down and toe out. Exhale, we'll take the left foot forward to the center of our palms, knees gently bent. And from there, we will raise the hands and gently bending behind, Hastuttanasana. Exhale, coming to Pranam Asana. We are done with first half of it. Let's start now second half with the left leg. Once again, Pranamasana. We'll raise the hands and gently bending behind. Exhaling, leaning forward down with the knees bent. Taking the left leg back, left knee down, toe out, inhale. Exhale, let us take the right leg back to Santulanasana. Inhale. Exhale, taking the knees down, chin and the chest on the mat, pelvis slightly higher, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, we'll move back to Parvatasana. And now from here, we will take the left foot forward to the center of our palms, right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, take the right leg forward. Inhale, raise your hands and gently bending behind. Exhale, Pranam Asana. We're done with first round. You can come back to Samasthiti for once. And now let's get started with the second round. Once again, Pranam Asana. Inhaling to Hasta Uttanasana, gently bend back. Exhaling and leaning forward down. Let us take the right leg back to Ashwasanchalan Asana. Inhale. Exhale, taking the left leg back, coming into Santulanasana. Inhale. And then exhale, going down to Ashtanga Namaskar. From there, Bhujangasana. Inhale. And exhale, moving back to Parvatasana. Taking the right leg forward to the center of our palms. Inhale. Exhale, we will take the left leg forward. Once again, inhaling and raising the hands to Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. Let us go for the next half of it. Once again, Pranam Asana. We will raise the hands, inhale, gently bending back. Exhaling, leaning forward down to Padahastasana. Taking the left leg back, keeping the left knee down, toe out. Exhale, taking the right leg back to Santulanasana. Inhale. And then exhale, going down once again to Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, coming up to Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back to Parvatasana. And let us take the left foot forward to the center of our palms. Inhale. Exhale, we will take the right leg forward, raising the hands and gently bending behind. Hastottanasana. Exhale, coming back to again Pranamasana. We're done here with 2 rounds. Let's go ahead with our third one now. Once again, Pranamasana. Inhale, we will raise the hands and gently bend behind. Exhale, leaning forward down. Slowly take your right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, take the left leg back. Santulanasana. One more time, inhale. Exhale, going down to Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back to Parvatasana. Let us take the right leg forward, left knee down, inhale. Exhale, let us take the left foot forward. Inhale, gently bending behind. Exhale, Pranamasana. Once again, Samasthiti, another half now, Pranam Asana. Inhaling to Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Padahastasana. Let us take the left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, taking the right leg back, Santulanasana. One more time, inhale. And then exhale down to Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back to Parvatasana. Let us take the left foot forward from here. right knee down, inhale. Exhale, take the right leg forward. And now from there, we'll raise the hands up higher, gently inhale, bending back. And exhale, coming to Pranam Asana. Now we are done with total 3 rounds of Shivananda style of Surya Namaskar. As I promised you, we'll have some variation. So we'll have a variation right now when we go ahead with the 4th round. The first variation is Utkatasana. So instead of Pranam Asana, what we will do here is we will start to bend the knees gently, pushing the pelvis behind, making sure that the knees are not really crossing the toes too much. We will pull the knees slightly back, pushing the pelvis behind, and then forming Namaste at the chest. We will do this one instead of Pranam Asana. And from here, we will continue to go ahead until we reach the Parvatasana at the end. And let me quickly help you with the demonstration of Parvatasana as well. So Salina will help them out with that. You can come back to Parvatasana. So once you will be in Parvatasana, you will be raising your right leg up high. This is Ekpada Parvatasana. And from here, you will try and bend the right leg like this and trying to open the knee slightly to the side. This will give you a good amount of hip opening stretch. Now, the way to do it is this, that the knee is facing towards the ceiling and you're trying to take the thigh facing to the side. Now, this will be giving you great amount of stretches, but in case it is becoming very challenging, I would recommend you to stick to straightened leg. So you can just raise the right leg up high and keep it here itself, in case the other one was very challenging. We will do this while we are coming from Parvatasana to Ashwasanchalanasana at the end. Don't worry about it, you don't have to remember anything. I will give you the cues at that time. So let us get started with our 4th round now. Selena, you can also come to the beginning. You can also come to the beginning. Let's get started. Instead of Pranamasana, we are starting with Utkatasana. We'll gently bend the knees, pushing the pelvis behind, roll the shoulders behind, and palms together at the Namaste. Take a deep breath, inhale, raise your hands up high, you can straighten the legs. Let's go for Hasta Uttanasana, gently bending back. Now we will lean forward down with the knees soft bent, taking the fingertips down. Let us take the right leg back, right knee down, toe out, Ashwasanchalanasana, inhale. Exhale, pressing the palms, taking the left leg back, Santulanasana. And then we'll gently take the knees down, chin and the chest down. Very gently, you will be in Ashtanga Namaskar. From here, inhale, Bhujangasana. Toes out, tighten up your glutes. Exhale, moving back to Parvatasana. Pressing the heels down. You can have the feet slightly wider. Now we will do the variation here. We will raise the right leg up high with inhale. Now, if this itself is very challenging, you can stick to this one right now, or else you can go down completely to Parvatasana. Otherwise, let us explore hip opening by bending the right knee slightly up in the air. And you can also turn the head slightly to the right and look towards your right. It'll make it easier for you to hold this position. Let's try and hold this for 3 breaths. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, breathe in and out. 3. And then very gently, we bring the right leg back, straighten first and then bringing it down. Wonderful. Taking a deep breath, inhale. Taking the right leg forward to the center of our palms, Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale. We will take the left leg forward and then raising your hands up higher, gently bending behind. And this time, we will do Pranam Asana. Exhale. Wonderful. We're done with the first half of it. Let's go for the other half of it. We will start with Utkatasana. And now, as you're already familiar with the posture, let's hold it for 3 breaths. Push the pelvis behind, palms together in Namaste. 1, breathe in and out. 2, 3. And then you can straighten the legs, Hastuttanasana. We'll gently bend behind. With exhale, we will lean forward down, having the knees soft bent, fingertips on the ground. We will take left leg back at this time, left knee down, toe out, look forward with inhale. Exhale, moving back to Santulanasana. One more time, inhale. With exhale, knees, chest, chin down on the mat. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, coming up to Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back to Parvatasana. And from there, Ekpada Parvatasana by raising the left leg up high. Inhale. Folding the leg slightly if you feel comfortable with that. Turning the neck slightly to the left side and looking at the left. 3. Breathe in and breathe out. 2. Inhale and exhale. 1. Very gently, you can straighten the left leg, bringing it down. And then let us take the left foot forward for Ashvasanchalanasana. Inhale. Exhale, we will take the right leg forward. You are in Padahastasana. We will raise the hands up higher and gently bending behind. With exhale, we'll come back to Pranamasana. We'll relax here. You can come back to the center of your mat right now. We will open the legs shoulder width apart, palms facing forward. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths just to observe all the benefits of Surya Namaskar and the energy that we have created right now. So inhale deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Now very gently, we'll open up our eyes with a few blinks. You can relax your hands and bring your legs together. I hope you're feeling relaxed with your body and mind and are prepared for our asana section now. The first asana is Viparita Virabhadrasana. We'll quickly look at the demonstration and then we will do it together. So Selena, you can open up the legs from there slightly wider. And from here, we will turn the right toe slightly to the right and the back toe will be slightly diagonal. You can look at the left foot of Selena, it is slightly diagonal. After this, we will start to bend the right knee in such a way that it is aligned with the right ankle. This is very important that you do not take the right knee beyond your right ankle. It needs to be exactly in line. Tighten up your thighs, glutes, and then raising the hands up high in line with the shoulders. Then, with inhale, we will take the left palm down behind and right hand up high, trying to look at the palm or upward to the ceiling, whichever is comfortable. Go ahead with that. We'll hold this for 5 breaths on both the sides. So let's get started now. Selena, you can come back and you can get on the mat at the center of your mat. From here, open up the legs wider and then we turn the right toe to the right, left toe slightly diagonal. Now while you're doing this, you can adjust the distance between the feet as per your comfort. We'll bend the right knee, bringing the right knee exactly in line with the ankle. Engage your thighs and the glutes. Lifting the hands. With inhale, we'll take the left hand behind and looking up. Just breathe in and out for 5 here. 1, 2, 3. To reduce the intensity in this position, you can reduce the distance between the legs. 4, 5, and then very gently we come back, slowly straightening the legs, relaxing here. We turn the side on the other side now. You'll be turning the left toe to the left side, your right toe is diagonal. We'll bend the left knee exactly in the same way. Raise your arms, inhale, right hand behind, left hand up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After exhale, you'll slowly come back and then very gently we straighten the legs, slowly bringing the legs together. Just relax here, take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale out completely. Let us go ahead with our next asana, which is Tiryaka Bhujangasana. Like Bhujangasana itself it is, but there is slight variation and you will have a twist in it. So let us look at the demonstration first and then we will do it together. So in this position as well, we will be lying down on the abdomen. One of the differences are open the legs shoulder width apart. You can have your toes pointed behind, palms right below the shoulders. Like we will lift now like Bhujangasana, rolling the shoulders nicely behind. Now here, make sure the shoulders are not going up. They should be down only, away from the ears. Once you are until here, turning the chin towards the right shoulder, trying to look back. Now this will give you a good twist to you. We'll be holding this for 5 breaths and then we come back. You'll again go down and then doing the same thing on the left side. So this is how we will do this position. Hope you got this idea. Now let's get started and do it together. Make sure you lie down on your abdomen, having your legs almost shoulder width apart, bringing your palms below the shoulders, rolling the shoulders behind, tightening up your glutes and the hip region, pulling the shoulders up high, chest up high. Inhale. With exhale, we turn the chin towards the right shoulder and the right shoulder is going slightly back. 5. Breathe in and breathe out. 4. 3. 2. 1. We slowly come back to the center. We'll go down. Let us again inhale and exhale first. And once you feel ready, once again we'll inhale, gently coming up. Exhale, this time turn the chin towards your left shoulder. Left shoulder is going slightly behind. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And then very gently again you will slowly come down. Take the forehead down. Stay here for 1 breath. And let us come back now. We sit in Vajrasana first. And then taking the pelvis down to the side, straightening the legs forward. We are going ahead now for Paschimottanasana Asana. Let us quickly look at the demonstration and then we will do it together. So in Paschimottanasana, your legs are going to be stretched out. You can choose to keep them completely together or have them slightly wider depending upon how it makes you feel. After this, you'll be pulling the toes slightly towards you, raising the knees up high. After lifting your knees, push the torso forward by looking forward and see if you can take your palms towards your big toes. We'll try and hold the big toes. Use your first 2 fingers to hold it. Now after bending, it'll be a lot easier for you to hold this. So do it with bending knees only. And then we will just hold this position, trying to push the belly forward and then looking forward. Don't try to take your forehead towards your thigh, towards your knees or the shin. You're not trying to achieve that. We'll just hold this position for 5 breaths. So let's get started. From there, we'll again come back to straightened leg position. This is Dandasana. From here, we'll pull the toes towards us, raising the knees gently higher, and then lifting your hands, exhaling and leaning forward. In case you have any tension on your lower back, make sure you're not trying to lean forward too much. Keep listening to your body. Let's hold it here for 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'Once you have exhaled out completely, with an inhale, we'll lift the hands up high. Now you can relax your hands. Take a deep breath, inhale in this position itself. We'll exhale out completely. And then this time we're going ahead with the last position of this class. It's going to be a lying down position. So Selena is lying down right now. Make sure you're looking at the demonstration first and then we will do it together. So this position is Ananda Balasana, and in Ananda Balasana, we'll slightly go deeper. So what we will do first, we will lie down and pull the knees towards us. Now opening the knees and taking the hands in between, and then trying to grab your heels with your palms. And once you hold the heels, you will slowly try to pull the legs slightly behind. Now once you start to pull the feet behind and trying to bring the knee in line with your ankle, at that time you will have good amount of stretch coming from the hip region. Now in case this is becoming too much, you can allow your feet to be slightly on the other side and you'll be perfectly fine. Hope you got this idea. Now let's get started. So make sure you lie down first on your back, and then we will start to pull the knees towards us, opening the knees wider. Let us take the hands in between. You can reach out to your heels if you feel comfortable, or else you can also hold your ankles. Just breathe in and out here for 5 breaths now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then very gently, we slowly let go of the legs. We will straighten the legs and we will relax here. Now we are getting into Savasana. We will keep the legs shoulder width apart, hands slightly away from the body. Make sure you're not trying to hold any part of the body right now. Keep your eyes closed. Allow your toes to fall down to the sides. Your palms will be facing up. Make sure the lower back is settled on the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Let us start to observe our breath here now. Inhale and observe the movement of your abdomen and chest. It is expanding. Exhale. Your abdomen and chest are either getting contracted or falling down. Try and be aware of this movement as you continue inhaling and exhaling. Let us seed our mind with a strong intention of being healthy, strong and flexible. We'll repeat this affirmation in our mind for 3 times. I am healthy, strong and flexible. Now very gently you will start to bring yourself back to your body consciousness. Start to move your toes, your palms, bringing the legs together. We'll fold the legs, taking a turn to the side. Make sure you take the support of your hand for your head. And now take the support with one of your hands. Gently we'll come back and sit in Sukhasana with closed eyes. Let us settle down all the energies of our today's practice with 1 Omkar followed by 3 Shantis. Palms at the center of your heart. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let us start to rub our palms, creating a good amount of energies in our palms. Bring the palms to your face, energize yourself. With a beautiful smile and a few blinks, we'll look at our palms. So here we are done Yoga for Beginners series. Do let us know how your journey is going with us on this series. You know, one of the best things to get the maximum benefit from any yoga practice is to focus on your own body while you're practicing. Every time you move your body, it tells you something. Make sure you're listening it so that you can really respect the limitation of your own body and continue to thrive on your own strengths. So with that, we will see you tomorrow now with a lot more energy. And until then, this is Naveen, Salina. We are signing off. Namaste.